Hey folks, John Hazlett here, 2-minute drill on sink tips. Number one, don't overthink it. You could go through life fishing 10 feet of T11 and probably catch as many fish as the guy who switches a sink tip out in every spot. That said, when you pick a sink tip, you have to visualize and think about where you're going to catch that fish, what part of the run. And you make that decision based on the speed and depth of the water, and also water conditions. Water conditions being color and temperature and flow, okay? So all those variables go into picking the right sink tip. So for example, if we're in a high water situation or I'm fishing to moving fish, most likely I'm going to be fishing the fringes, and I'm going to pick a lighter sink tip because I want my fly to swing to the bank where I think that fish is. Or maybe there's good holding water right near the bank, and so I want a lighter sink tip. Or you think, I'm going to try and catch my fish out mid-river. I think fish are holding mid-river in 6 feet of water. It's medium speed. It's going to require more sink tip, a heavier sink tip, maybe a longer sink tip. So those are the things that go into deciding what sink tip I need. And sometimes it takes a little experimentation. So go to a spot and figure out that spot at a certain river height. Start with, a medium weight sink tip, say T11, 10 feet of T11. Go to that spot, fish 10 feet of T11, see how it fishes, and adjust the next time. So sometimes you got to experiment a little, but before you do that, you got to decide where you're trying to catch that fish, what you think the sink tip might be to get that done. Go do that. If it doesn't work, adjust the next time. Thanks for tuning in.